Well, it certainly took a while, but God bless a broken road that led us straight to Brian Flores as the next Minnesota Vikings defense coordinator. Woo! Let's go. Schefter. Steelers assistant coach Brian Flores is accepting the Vikings defense coordinator job per source. Flores had been up for the Arizona Cardinals head coaching job. He was reportedly a finalist, but apparently is withdrawing from that race to become the Vikings' new defense coordinator. And speculation was running rampant as Kwesi and Flores were talking down in Mobile. And also Kwesi, you forget, is like 7'2", something like that. No, he's like 7'7". He's George Mirasan, all up in there, man. But Brian Flores, this is an absolute home run hire. Former head coach of the Dolphins, spent 3 seasons there. Spent almost a decade with the Patriots under Belichick. Also got his start in the scouting department last year. Spent a season with Tomlin, and like Mike Tomlin, maybe he had a conversation with Tomlin. Is like, hey. Mike was like, hey, I was the defense coordinator for 1 year with the Vikings, and I got a head coaching job. You could do the same. And frankly, I wouldn't be mad at it, because if Flores goes on to a head coaching job in 2024, that means he did a damn fine job with the Vikings defense 2023. Woo! This is a fantastic hire. Now, I understand I was bummed about Avero, but Flores is a proven commodity. Also, he has head coaching experience. Also, he has almost a winning record with the Dolphins, which is kind of hard to do. And also, going back and looking at his defenses, his final year in New England, he was a de facto defensive coordinator. They were 7th in points, and then he showed progressive improvement with the Dolphins defense. He's worked in 4-3, he's worked in 3-4. He absolutely loves being aggressive, and this is just fantastic, man. All right, so pros, defensive play calling experience, which is a huge plus. Head coaching experience, massive plus. 10 wins in 2020 with the Dolphins, 9 in 2021. Again, it's very tough to do. 11 seasons with Belichick. Oh, miscounted, whatever. Worked with Tomlin 2022. So he's coached with 2 of the best coaches in the National Football League. He's probably learned a thing or two. It's not so bad. Also had some crossover with Kevin O'Connell back in the day. Coach 3-4-4-3, like we mentioned, so it really is going to be scheme agnostic, wherever the Vikings want to do up front. He is an aggressive play caller. See the 2021 Thursday night football game, the Dolphins versus the Ravens, where they zero blitz and play press man across the board against Lamar, and then they pulled off the upset. It was fantastic. And he can be, the bad cop to O'Connell's good cop. He's highly respected, but he's no nonsense. Like he is very blunt with his assessment about things, and frankly, that's what the Vikings defense needs. I mean, the defensive players loved Ed Donatel, but was he too soft? Potentially. Now Flores is going to come in, and he's absolutely going to get after it. And this defense ain't going to look like this at the start of the season. There's a lot of veteran contracts that are going to be gone. A lot of guys are going to be let go. So Flores is likely going to be working with a very young nucleus. Like, we're talking about Asamoah, we're talking about Lewis Seen, we're talking about Booth and Evans, we're talking about a whole bunch of young guys. So overall, I think it's a fantastic hire. Yes, I was bummed out about Avero, but I mean, Flores, for me, Avero and Flores were 1A, and the Vikings got their guy. And yes, he may be a one and done, but again, fantastic situation if he turns around this defense. You got true proven leadership on the defense side of the ball. You have a head coach of the offense with Kevin O'Connell, even though he's a head coach of the whole team, as well as now a head coach of the defense with Brian Flores. It's going to be fantastic. Absolutely home run hire, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Brian Flores accepts the Minnesota Vikings defensive coordinator position. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.